Okay, hello everyone, I'm Ash from DuskBin, and beside me is none other than Revenant from Singapore, who has just gotten final of our Nvidia tournament. Yeah, first of all, I would like to welcome you to Malaysia. Is this your first time traveling to Malaysia?
No, I have relatives living in Malaysia. My mother's side, and my mom was once a Malaysian. She changed to Singaporean.
Oh, I see. Yeah. So you actually do come back over?
Yeah, I come back about once a year to Johor.
Oh, I see. So, you're from Johor?
Yeah, I'm from Muar.
Okay. So I assume you are kind of you speak Hokkien?
I listen to Hokkien, but I can't really speak it.
Okay. So how old are you?
I'm 18 I'm 19 this year, but currently 18.
I see. And during your A levels?
I'm doing Polytechnic year 2 for Diploma of Business Informatics in Nanyang Polytechnic.
I see. So how long have you been playing StarCraft2?
Ever since it came out.
I see. Is this your first RTS experience?
No, I played Warcraft 3 before StarCraft2.
Warcraft 3 before? Oh.
Yeah.
And as far as I know, you were kind of one of the top players.
I represented Singapore for WCG for 2009 and 2010.
Oh really? Oh, that's cool. So do you still play Warcraft 3 or have you just...
I've completely stopped Warcraft 3. I would prefer to play Warcraft 3 or StarCraft 2 anyway, but I felt that the community was just over there. Because the community has shifted to StarCraft 2, so inevitably I have to shift as well.
I see. So what do you think about Malaysia in general? Do you like this place or do you just prefer Singapore?
I think this place is very nice and the tournament is very well organized. And the World Fair is very, very good here.
I see. So, do you have any feedback for the organizers? So, is there any room for them to improve?
I think the only room for improvement would be like setting up the brackets beforehand and I guess not dragging that long. For example, waiting for people to come, etc.
Yeah, it's been a long wait. Yeah. Okay, so are you planning to stay in Malaysia for a few days or do you just...
No, I have to go back because I have a lot of projects to catch up on. And yeah.
So you'll be going back tomorrow?
Yeah. Tomorrow morning.
Did you travel along with your friends or did you just...
I came alone because my teammate Ice, he came from a flight as well, but he came an hour later's flight, and I didn't know that he was coming until I reached the event itself.
Yeah, so it was kind of a surprise for you. Yeah. Are you going back together with him?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so let's talk about the games. How have your games been?
For top 16, all my games so far has been against Protoss, and I wouldn't say that's my best matchup, but I would say that is my most comfortable matchup. And as for...
You have been doing really well in Zerg versus Protoss,
yeah. And I felt that my game against Kobo was very, very hard because it was very back and forth and I kept losing unit.
Definitely as big games. You guys should definitely watch out.
Yeah, and then like he almost made me felt that I was gonna lose the series. Yeah.
So are you feeling really relieved after winning other
Definitely, games? I can't express my words, but I'm just very happy that I won.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to your next game in finals.
Yeah.
So talking about StarCraft2, what do you think about the current StarCraft2 community in Southeast Asia?
I think Southeast Asia's community is small, but it's growing quite rapidly, so it's a good thing.
Do you plan to contribute to the community yourself?
If the community needs me to contribute, and if I can contribute in any way, I'll be more than glad to.
I see. So currently you're just a player yourself?
Yeah, currently I'm just a player. I've actually organized a tournament for my school as well, Nanyang Polytechnic. It's a tournament for secondary school graduates and Nanyang Poly students. So yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. So how long was it when you organized the tournament?
It was just last week.
Okay, so did it end up well?
Yeah, it turned out pretty well. Then and then the people that came was quite nice. We had about 100 buses of secondary school students coming.
Wow.
Not for the event, but for open house, and they really enjoyed it. Yeah.
Okay, so talking about StarCraft2 community, is there any, established community in Southeast Asia?
I would say the most established one is SE2C.com, which is admin by Navana, who's also from Singapore, and I think he has done a very good job to keep the community.
Yeah, definitely. I can see that it's definitely growing rapidly. Yeah. So anything else I'm supposed to ask? Okay, talking about Zed, what do you think about the current balance issues with StarCraft2? Is there anything that you think should be changed or?
Okay, this is a hard question because I would say that for ZVP it's a very balanced matchup, but for ZVT in early game, Zerg is very hard to cope with Terran harassers and Terran pushes.
Even after all the Zerg buff?
Yeah, because and one more thing is that as you can see from sites such as Team Liquid and Korea, etc., Terrans are winning like over 80% of the tournament worldwide. So I don't see any reason why Zerg is better than Terran in that matchup.
I see. So if you were to tweak the changes with StarCraft2, what would you change?
Actually, I will let the community decide because I'm just an individual myself.
Do you have any opinions about the balance issues? Do you think any particular units that needs a buff?
I would say I have no preference. I'll just go as what they give me. Whatever the patch give me, I'll just take it and adapt to it.
Okay, so as far as I know, you are currently the first rank player in Southeast Asia, right?
That's just ladder ranking, and
Yeah.
I don't think ladder ranking matters that much.
Do you play only in Southeast Asia?
Yes, I don't go to Korea nor any servers.
Oh, I see. So how many hours do you play a day?
If I can manage, I will try and manage around 2 hours at night.
2 hours.
Yeah.
So you are trying to keep your form up by playing daily?
Yeah.
I see. Okay. So any shoutouts for your fans?
Shout out to all my fans, all my friends that are supporting me, and well, shout out to the friends that cheered me on when I was coming. To those that supported me all the way, yeah, and to the Singaporeans that came as well.
So best of luck in finals.
Thank you.
Yeah, hope to see you in. Yeah, hope to see you in finals champion. Okay, so thank you very much.
Yeah, one last shout out. One last shout out to one of my friends who actually cheered me up during midnight because I was feeling quite down. I wasn't feeling that well, but my friend cheered me up before I came here. So shout out to that friend, and I think she knows who she is. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Yeah, see ya.